was totally not planned, so I'm just gonna try to do a voiceover while we're at it. So first, you're gonna log into your TLC account, your back office. If you guys just started, then you're probably gonna see like a countdown somewhere on the screen that's gonna say you have 30 days to preview the back office. This is the entire back office right here. Okay, this is the entire back office. So right now right now, when you first log on, you're gonna see your dashboard, right? Okay, and so now when it's time for your smart ships and everything to be due, you're probably gonna see this X right here that says you're not binary qualified. All of the smart ships on my account comes out on the first. So the last week of the month, it always has an X right here. Okay. So, okay, this is how you look at everything that you have going on. So, right now, currently for this week, it's showing me at 40 volume right now, and that's because my orders didn't go through. But this is how you determine right here when you're what product you have to make you active. Okay, so you know how we definitely recommend you have a 120 smart ship. The 120 smart ship means you have 3 products. Okay, if you have 40, that means it's a one product. If you have 2, then you should have 80 in qualifying volume. The reason why this part is important is because as you go to rank up, you will need a certain requirement, which is in the compensation plan that you should go ahead and look at. All right. And so, okay, so right here where it says your current earnings. Now, today is Saturday. So everything reset. Remember, your points that you get will reset to 0, okay, on your pay leg. Now, if you are lucky enough to have carryover volume on your strong leg, then you will see that right here. If you are binary qualified, you will keep this. So here's the thing about being binary qualified. Also, you guys, carryover volume is not guaranteed, okay? I remember having no carryover to having carryover. So it's not guaranteed. So it doesn't matter who you sign up with, you're not guaranteed to get anything, okay? I spoke to a couple people that was like, well, I signed up with this person and they like really big, so I thought I would get carryover. And it's like, no, you don't. But don't focus on that. Like if you thinking about signing up and whatever, you go with who you feel is best for you as far as the coaching vibe go. Don't choose somebody according to if you think you can carry over, like, because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, whether you have to build both legs or not, you only get paid on the weakest leg, okay? The weakest leg only, all right? Okay, so right here, this is how you determine what side is your weak side. If both of these are 0, then you have to build both of your sides, okay? Now, I told you the week just set over, so right now, it's my smart ships are due on about 4 of my IBO accounts. So because we're all synced to have it come out at the same time, so it's showing me not binary right now. So it's showing this as 0, but in all actuality, my carryover is around like 340,000 right now on my left leg, and then my right leg is at 0. Okay, because remember this resets on Friday, so I haven't done anything on this side at all. And also, as I tell you guys before, like my money is strictly retail at the moment. I mean, I have some members, but it's still, we're still building. So when you go down, you'll see these check marks. Now, the green check marks, you need to be making sure you have green check marks right here all the time. The check mark says you must be active. Remember, as an IBO, you must purchase one product, a minimum 40 qualifying volume every 30 days. So you should always have a check right here, okay? The problem with this check right here is, like I said, when you're binary qualified, right? When it's time for your smart ships to be due, a few days before, you will see that this will be an X on that week. But I know I'm still binary, so I'm not bothered by it. Don't freak out. Don't wait online, on the phone for 8 hours to say, oh my gosh, so I'm not binary and I am binary. Listen, as long as you know you have those accounts there, then you will be okay. All right. Long as you know those accounts are there and that the smart ship didn't come out yet, then you're fine. Me personally, I really don't freak out about it because those the first 2 accounts that have me binary, outside of the other 5 accounts, like those accounts are paid for by me. So I know for sure that is going to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like I pay for those accounts and I put points on my account to take care of those smart ships like early on. So I know they will be okay. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then this green check says you must have 1 active IBO. Okay. It's showing a check right here because I have 1 IBO that's not, you know, like coming out at the same time as the other IBOs that I have. But yeah, so all three of these should always have a check. Like I said, the week of your smart ship, this will probably have an X. Okay. Down here just shows your recent team activity. It'll show your recent orders right there. Okay, this is all a dashboard. This is the only thing you need this for. It show your qualifying volume right there. But right here, the next thing that you need is your My Business tab. Okay, when you click My Business tab, the first thing you see is My Personally Sponsored Team. Okay, My Personally Sponsored Team is going to show everybody that you have. It's going to show you the placement if they're on your right leg or on your left leg. You will also see your personally sponsored team status. It will show who has what. Right now, prime example, let me show you this. The status of the people that are coming out this week is showing inactive. Okay, so I have inactive on 3 people right now, and that's because I told you the smart ships are going to be due on the 1st. So when it's time for the smart ship, it shows inactive, but I know they're not inactive, and so it's okay. Personally sponsored retail customers. You will see your personally sponsored retail customers right here. You will see all of the information, okay? You will see their ID numbers or whatever. So basically every day when you log in, this is what I do every morning, even though I log in multiple times a day. You log in first. When you log in, you should automatically be pressing personally sponsored retail customers, because what you want to do is you want to look at these customers and you want to look at the date, okay? You also want to scroll over and see if they purchased anything. If they purchase something, this is your time to either send them a text or an email and say thank you for your purchase. You have any questions about what you got, and you maybe could give them instructions on how to take it and stuff like that. And then also, when you have these people right here, that has a blank because they didn't purchase anything, but they logged into the create an account. These are the people that you want to reach out to. For me, I reached out to most of these people, and all of them, I ended up shipping an item to them that I had on hand. Okay, so it's not really about, that they didn't want to get anything. If somebody make an account, they have every intent to purchase. The reason that they probably didn't purchase was because, something stopped them from doing it. A good bit of them were like, well, I was going to get this, but I was kind of confused if I should get this or get that. And I was just going to wait and just do a little more research. So, at that time when I call them or email them, I email first and then I text them as well. And, I said there's a good time that I can actually speak to them if they have like a good bit to say and I don't want to go back and forth, with texting or emailing. So that way it's not confusing. So pick up the phone, you call these people, guys. You call them, and that's how you check to see about your customers. Okay. You can go to personally sponsored retail orders if you like. It'll just show you if anyone just purchased stuff from you, the date as well and stuff like that. Okay. Everything else, like, you really don't need to look at right now. Okay, so your G5 qualifying customers, whenever they're doing a G5 promotion, all your customers are show right there for that month. All of this other stuff is really not for you to look at. Don't waste your time looking at all this stuff because it's just going to confuse you. Of course, you can click the commissions tab if you need to. Now, here's one thing that that's going to confuse you that you probably should stay out of unless you're going to purchase an item. Okay, so binary tree viewer. When you click binary tree viewer, you have to realize that it will show people everywhere. Okay, it will show people that you don't know. Most of the people on my binary tree, I have no idea who they are. They are people from that came from my upline and people that spill over from them and from their people and all that. The only time you are going to use this binary tree viewer is when you are trying to purchase out of your back office to rank up. Okay, what are you saying? Okay, say that you are close to hitting director rank, right? Okay, so say you have, for director, you need 1,000 points on your left, 1,000 points on your right. So let's say, for instance, you have 960 points, right? Okay, so what you would do is, if you got 960, then you're just 40 points away from hitting director. So you will go to someone, you will go to your binary tree viewer, and you're going to go to the very last person on your pay leg, okay? The very last person on your pay leg. And you're going to purchase an order with them so that way you can get those 40 points to roll up to you so you'll have the 1,000 to make your rank, right? Okay, so this is how you would do this. This is you at the top right here. You will go to this arrow right here. So I know for me, my weak side, my pay leg is my right leg, right? So this arrow right here, when you highlight it, it says bottom right. When I click that, it's going to give me the person who's at the very bottom, okay? So this person is Derek, right? So he is the very last person on my pay link. So what I would do is I'm going to call him, which I already have his info because he's on my team. So, when your people are on your team and, you have certain things going on, you want to like rank up, or you just want to just go purchase in a back office or something, you get their information. Okay. So you just call him, get his login information. And once you log into his account, what you would do is go to the shop tab, right? You go to the shop tab, and then you go to an item. Okay, you go to what you need. So if I needed only 40 points right now, that means I can just purchase one of these items that says 40. See what the volume is? It says 40. So I can purchase anything that says 40 volume points because that's what I need to rank up. So for instance, if I needed 80 points or if I needed 120, I'm just going to go ahead and buy whatever I need to rank up to that amount. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so hopefully that's not confusing for you, but that's how you make a purchase in your back office. Outside of that, you will never purchase in your back office, okay? You guys, do not go to the shop tab in your own back office and spend $500 for products. You will not get the full volume points in that. You will not get anything on that, okay? You will not get anything. The only thing that should come out your back office is your smart ship, okay? And now, even with ranking up, you don't want to purchase and rank up off of something that you don't want to rank up. Okay, you don't want to rank up. Don't waste your time attempting to buy something out the back office and you're like 800 points away. So what I'm saying is, on Wednesday, if you have 120 points and you're trying to get to associate, it doesn't make any sense for you to go and buy um uh 380 points worth of product to just reach that rank of getting those 500 points for associate, because you won't get paid that much off of that. So you're going to pay way more in product than what you would the percentage of pay that you will get for that rank. So it wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so don't do that. Make it make sense. If you're like a few points away, from hitting the rank, like under 100 or something, maybe 120, then go ahead and do it. But if not, then don't do that. Just don't do it. Unless you have a team of 10, 20 people and everybody can purchase one thing and y'all all can rank each other up, then that's different. But it's like case by case basis. If you're just starting, don't focus on that part anyway. Focus on being a product of the product and making sure you retail. Okay, so smart ship. This is how you check your smart ship. Now for me, my smart ship changes, okay, because I have a few smart ships, but I change them every month. So this right now is due 4 days away. I previously had the coffee on here with the Sip Soothe and Strengthen Kit. I change it out. Sometimes I add NutriBurst, whatever. But either way, I always get around 3 products, okay? So I don't know where I'm going to go change this to. But anyways, anytime you want to see a smart ship is right here. You see TLC has 4 days away. It's going to come out. So if I want to make any changes, I can. You go to edit when you want to make a change, okay? Just go to edit. That's all you have to do. It's really not that complicated. This right here is showing my IBO premium subscription. So right now, if you just signed up, you have 30 days for free, right? You get 30 days of preview in the back office where you can see everything, for 30 days. After that, you will have to pay a $19.95 fee per month. It's really not a big deal. It's $20, you guys. If you're going to be intentional and serious about your business, then go ahead and pay the $19.95, okay? It's not that big of a deal. So from there, okay, you will have an orders tab. Look at your orders tab. Your order tab is going to show you people that purchase samples from your link. So this is also important too, because you want to reach out to people, okay? It'll show your orders that you have, but it'll also show people that purchase through your through your office. So when people go in to buy a sample and they go to TLC headquarters site, they still have to click an IBO, right? And so see these people, these are people right here that made a purchase. It'll show you the date it was delivered on. See, they ordered on May 24th. It was delivered on June 12th. You want to reach out to those people. You want to send those people a text message, an email, and just be like, hey, I seen, you ordered a sample from the website or whatever. And I just wanted to know, how was your experience with it? And you just ask questions like, is there anything else I can help you with or something like that? Like these people, a good bit of them that I reached out to, they still had the product sitting on the shelf. They didn't even think about trying it. But because I spoke to them, they're like, yeah, let me go ahead and try. How do you recommend I take it? And then from there, you give them points on how they should take it. And then you follow up with them. Like, don't give it too much time. Only 4 packs come in come in a sample. So it's not like it's gonna, it's not gonna do anything. And so what I do is I'll send them, because they'll get the original, and I'll send them a lemon and a raspberry, like 3 packs or something. Not expecting anything in return, but I send it to them, and then they go ahead and try that as well. And then they let me know which one they like, and they ended up turning into actual customers with 1 month supplies that I'm able to ship from my own hand stash. This is why I keep my own hand stash, because like I said, for me, I've been killing it retail, and so that's what I'm gonna do until I get, what I need as far as a team that's building. I have some that's working, I have some that's not. So, next thing that you can look at that'll help for you will be your the help tab. Okay, this is your help center. Whatever you need help with, this is what you need to do. My product is defective. How do I return it? Am I able to request a placement change? How do I obtain a prepaid card? What is a holding tank compensation plan? Business tools, TLC products, marketing tools, frequently asked questions. Go here. Before you ask a question, you should go ahead and search for it yourself, okay? Most of the questions that a lot of people ask is right here under this tab. You just have to go ahead and look, okay? Don't be lazy, you guys. You should be looking back here anyway and reading all of this stuff, because you want to know certain things about your business. You can't sell something to someone if you have no idea what's going on. You can't ask someone to be a life changer in your business and you can't even explain anything to them. You are completely lost about the compensation plan, but you want them to be a life changer. Just don't even worry about that part. Let them be a product of the product. If they happen to like it enough, they might want to sell it too. And at that point, you should have enough time to familiarize yourself with the things you should know in order to help them, because you don't want to be the blind leading the blind. Okay, back over here. Okay, so now okay, so we did my business tab. Here's the enrollment link. Okay, so once you click enrollment, this is the link that you will give to someone whenever they want to be, sign up with you. So they can either choose to be a preferred customer or a life changer. It's the same exact thing that you did when you signed up. Okay. So we did the orders tab, shop, help center, smart ship, TLC pay. When you click TLC pay, you will have to go ahead and create an account. Activate your account when you first sign up, because what's going to happen is when you get paid, you're going to be like, oh my God, I didn't get paid. I don't see my money. Everything says, okay, go here and sign up for your account. When you first log in and sign in, it's going to say, when you try to order a prepaid debit card, it will not allow you to order until you have a balance on your account. So if you, someone purchases a bag of tea from you, you'll get $40. You'll get $20 commission for that. Once that $20 is in your account, which you'll get 19, because they will charge you $1 for merchant fee. So once you get those $19, what you need to do is go ahead and request your TLC pay card then, so that way it can take the $3 or $4 it costs for the card out of that balance. Okay, before you empty your balance out, because that's the only way you can purchase a card is if you have a balance in the account. Okay. It's really not a big deal, but go ahead and get the card, because it's best to have the card on your account. Right here. Okay, so also for the shop tab, you guys, let me click back on the shop tab. You have the kids, the health, wellness, and everything, but you also can click TLC swag. Okay, from here, I know a lot of people want to make their own shirts, which you can as well, because TLC have the transparent logos and stuff in the back office that you can find as well under business tools. But if you just not one of those people who have like a shirt person on deck or something, you may order a shirt or a hat or whatever. Just TLC merch is over here in the back. Okay, so you have TLC merch out here, right here under this tab, that you can buy if you if you want to buy it. And then you'll have the TLC tools as well, which you'll have the little logo, the coffee mug logo and stuff, the cards. You can buy you a pack of purple books if you like, top 5 product guides, just different things like that. You can get the card decal, the rug and stuff, all these different type of things back here. Okay. And then now let me show you about the credits and points tab. This is really important as well, right? Okay, so a lot of people, if they end up binarying themselves, they get, a little discouraged about having to pay for all of those smart ships. Remember that when you binary yourself, right, you only need a minimum of 40 qualifying volume points. So just put your smart ships on one product, okay? One product. But here's what I tell people. So if if you have like even that, when it comes to not being binary, your smart ship in general, see, when you first let's say your smart ship is, you only have 2 products. You just started. You only have 2 products on your account. Okay. So when you start making your commission from that, don't spend the money, guys. Take care of your smart ship first. Okay. Take care of your smart ship first. If you are one per person who only have 2 products, right? That's what, $120 or whatever. So it ended up being like 130. When you get that extra income or when you get paid or something from your job, go ahead and add it on your account as points. Because what happens is when you click these points right here, each point equals $1, right? So if I go right here, let's say for some reason, today I sold 3 bags of tea, right? If I sell 3 bags of tea on hand, I'll make $180, $195 or whatever, right? So I can go ahead and I made $195. So I can add that to my bank card, go right here and take, use 100 of those dollars, okay? 100 of those dollars and buy them in points, okay? I can buy that in points. And so what it do, $100 in points equals $100 cash, right? So that's on my account. So automatically when my smart ship get ready to come out, TLC will automatically take whatever the balance is in points out of your account before they go to your bank account. So if you come across an extra $70, add it to your account in points, and then that way when it's time for your smart ship to come out, if your smart ship ain't nothing but $100, then the only thing that's going to come out your bank account is $30. You know what I'm saying? But add what you can whenever you come across extra money. We all come across something a little extra sometimes, even if it's $20. Add it on there so that way it can alleviate some of the stress of your smart ship coming out. All right. So that's one thing. I make sure I take care of my smart ship first. I didn't add it on my account yet, but my smart ship come out in a few days. So what I'm gonna do is probably between today and tomorrow, I'm gonna go through and I add points on all of my accounts. Okay, on any account that I'm actually paying for, I go and I add the points for the entire smart ship. So I'll have probably around all of my accounts. I have around $400 worth of smart ships on 3 accounts. Okay, that I pay for, that I, get the product from. So that's a good way, to make sure you do that. Sample credits. You can buy sample credits. Sample credits are $5 a piece. You can buy them whenever you send them out to people to have them on your, on your actual account. Lifetime access. This is where you will find the lifetime access for the 5 and 5 app. Once again, if you just signed up, you will get those free 30 days of logging into the 5 and 5 app. That is how you send samples. You cannot send samples any other way. So after those 30 days, you will have to pay the $19.95. However, this $19.95 is not monthly. It is lifetime access. So pay the $20, get it out the way, okay? It's not like the hosting fee of the $19.95 like every month for your premium office in the back office, but this one is just $19.95 one time. So pay it, get it out the way, that way you can use your samples. The worst thing you can do is not pay the $19.95 and then you still have, you just signed up, you have $50 worth of credits, but you were only able to send out 2. Those other, that other $40 is going to sit there because there's no way you can access it. Okay, no one's going to give you a pass on it, so you should go ahead and get it. A few weeks ago, they had the excess for $1, and a good bit of people missed out on it because you weren't paying attention. Pay attention to those announcements, you guys. Pay attention. You should get announcements on your phone. You'll get announcements in this app. Pay attention to those things because it could have saved you $18.95. Okay, so what else do I want to catch? Okay, so right here at the top right hand corner where you have your name, if you need to change anything, okay, you can go to view profile. It'll show you your profile. You can go to change settings. When you go to change settings, it's going to show your basic information, show your name, it's going to show your ID, it's going to show your address. It's going to show TLC points, transfer points to credits. So this right here is another option you can use. Don't confuse yourself. If it's confusing, leave it alone. But you can transfer your points to credits. So whenever you get points in, whenever you get your money in or whatever for your commission, they can just automatically transfer it to points and have it on your point account. You don't want to do that, that's fine. Daily pay. You can enable your daily pay. Okay, so look, I don't want to confuse you. I said transfer points to credits, transfer to points and credits. You can transfer your points automatically to credits. And that's the points that you get from purchases. So daily pay. You can enable your daily pay if you like. You can also, your daily pay you get from commission only, okay? Only your commissions you will get from daily pay. Just your retail commissions. You won't get the fast start and all that daily, but you will get the commissions daily. So if you sell something today, you can get the commission for it. For me, I normally get an email around 9 o'clock or whatever in the morning. If I sell something the day before through my website. Daily pay, you can transfer it to points and credits if you like as well. So your daily pay, you have the same option as you do with your other points. You can transfer it to, to points so that way it's on your account and take care of your smart ship and everything. Or you can just go ahead and press shop and get points like I said previously. So Holding tank should be on no. You do not need to have a holding tank. You do not have a team of thousands. You do not need to strategically place somebody here and somebody there, okay? So leave that off. Binary placement preference. You will take a snapshot of your back office and look at it on the dashboard like I showed you previously. You will determine which side is your weak side. For me, my stronger leg is my left leg, so of course I need to build my right. Now, keep in mind, whether you're building both sides or not, this will still change eventually because in order for you to rank up, you need to have people personally sponsored on both sides. So, every 4 people I get on my right side, I'm gonna swap somebody to the left. I'm gonna change this to the outer left to put somebody on the left. So that way I'm not just in the blind only building one leg of business, okay? And of course, if you already don't have carryover and you're building both legs, then you should always change this anyway. I would say every other person, you should go ahead and swap over, okay? So it's all about learning your back office. I wouldn't recommend using Balance Bill or anything. Do it yourself, you guys. Like learn this stuff. It's really not that hard. It's really just a click edit button and that's it. Okay. So here's just your website information and everything, and that's all personal stuff. So yeah. Your avatar, if you need to change your picture, go ahead and change it. Make sure you got a nice picture. Don't have no dog ears and Snapchat filters, y'all. Like not the dog ears. I mean, you can use your filter, but don't use dog ears and stuff. Like be a little professional, okay? Your addresses, your payment methods, and your notifications. Yeah. So make sure notifications that you're actually subscribed to the SMS notifications. So that way you get all those notifications about those sales and things that's happening with TLC. So you don't miss out on a deal that you probably could have benefited from. So I think this is it, you guys. I don't think there's really anything else in the back office that you need to know about at the moment. If you want to get back to your dashboard, just go ahead and select that Total Life Changes portal. It'll bring you back to the front screen, okay? It'll bring you back and you'll be back to where you came from before. Countdown clock right here real quick. This is countdown to the next pay period. If you guys care to see what this is, I mean, to know what it is, that's what it's for. Countdown until your office is going to reset all over again, okay? Hopefully this was helpful for you guys and I wasn't going too quick because I'm not going to edit it. But yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know and just go ahead and click sign out. Have a good day.